Hello there, my name is Squid Puke, and this is building the Batcave. Just a fair warning, the beginning of the video is mostly background. If you want, you can skip to the end and that'll show me actually building stuff. I don't know how many people still remember CMB Minecraft's Batcave, but it was honestly what got me into Redstone. This base was so impressive that it got 13-year-old me into Redstone. Which, when you're trying to do redstone at that age, I don't want to say it's hard, but it's definitely not easy. Well, I mean, you can just follow other people's designs, but I didn't want to just follow guides. I wanted to know how to do it myself. This series will be a tribute to CMB Minecraft's Batcave, and I won't just be just showing off builds. I will actually be explaining my thought process and how to build stuff. I will, however, show other people's builds if I think they are by far and away better than anything I could design. And in those cases, I'll link the build in the description or card because obviously I don't want to take away from them. They deserve the views and likes for the stuff that they make. A great example of this is Tango Tech's sugarcane farm. That thing is literally a work of art. I spent over a month working on the mountain for the Batcave. It is obviously still a little rough, and I'll work on it over the series off camera probably, or maybe some snippets, I haven't decided. I will continue daily uploads, but the Batcave series I'll probably upload once a week at most. This is a series I've been wanting to do for a very long time. In fact, since before I created the channel, this was one of the reasons why I wanted to make the channel. This is obviously a passion project for me. I hope you all enjoy it. Right, so I have all the materials needed to make this waterfall entrance. Just gotta get up there. Obviously I did this before I started recording, so there's a shulker box full of all my redstone because I couldn't fit in my inventory. So I just need 3 sticky pistons just like that, and 3 stone, or whatever material matches the environment, because presumably you want it to look like your environment. Just blocks in a U shape like this, then you want to place a redstone torch in the front. Place a cover of blocks. This is where your water will go, right in the center. And I forgot a lever, I'll be right back. Alright, now I have a lever, and I forgot to place redstone here. Just want to cover all the blocks. And then, well, now I'm going to have to fix the water stream, so I'll be right back. Alright, so if your water's flowing down the middle like this, which it shouldn't, just place a bunch of blocks and then break them. Sorry for no game sounds, OBS didn't record it. Just gotta fly up there. And it's working. Alright, now I'm gonna do 2x1 Hipster Door. What a Hipster Door is essentially a door that you can't see any redstone stuff. Alright, to build this Hipster Door, you're gonna want to place 2 pistons like that. Uh, and then one like that. Ignore the fact that I place things so annoyingly quickly. I have mini tweaks and that kind of screws with stuff. Anyways, place 2 blocks like that, 2 pieces of redstone, then place an observer facing in toward the piston, then a repeater on 2 ticks, an observer coming out of that repeater facing to a solid block next to the sideways sticky piston, then an observer facing out of the sideways sticky piston, then place a block, a redstone repeater on 4 ticks, then place an observer facing into that redstone repeater, then place a solid block. Now these blocks will be the blocks that are going to be your thing sealing it. And as you can see, there's no redstone visible from the inside or the outside. Well, once I had a path anyways. Now all it's left to do is link it up with a redstone torch key. But first I have to link this door to the waterfall entrance. So I'll do that really quick off camera. Alright, just hooked everything up with the good old-fashioned redstone torch tower. I also have the lever exposed. I'm gonna need to do a redstone torch key after this. Also, I'm probably gonna need to move the water bottom, like the blocks right there, one below, so that way the water doesn't get in the way like it is. But it's working fine. Alright, now we're gonna build the redstone torch key. You just want to place a piston like that. A piece of redstone dust next to that piston, block on top of it, obviously keep it hidden. Then you want to place another sticky piston, then a block, and then a redstone repeater right on that block. With 2 ticks, by the way, that's very important. And then you place a torch right there. We're going to want to get our output from the block that the redstone torch is facing into. And when we place a torch, it'll break the torch and give us a redstone output. It's a pretty simple idea, and it's my favorite redstone hidden activation device, because unlike, say, using a hoe, it doesn't leave any trace for a certain amount of time. And here I've also hooked it up to a monostable circuit, which hooks up to a piston and a redstone block. What that basically does is it creates a T flip-flop. I have another video about it that I'll link in a card above if I remember. Looks complicated, but it's actually really simple. Well, anyways, that's all the time we have for today. See you whenever I end up making another video.